Other callers, please remain on the line. This call may be recorded for quality purposes. Thank you for calling 311. This is Eric. How may I help you?
How you doing? I had a question. Is this a line that I would call concerning the city of New York?
Yes, we do provide services for the city of New York. Anything in particular I can help you with today, sir?
I wanted to find out information on how the city would apply, how the city would cover the expense for someone that works for free.
Okay, make sure I understand this correctly. So you work for free and you're trying to get some kind of payment for it or something like that, sir?
No, I'm working for free, so I don't expect anything in return for what I do.
Okay.
But being that I work for free, I have no money, and the government is supposedly in control of the money supply. So I can't make my own money in my house and anything, but the products that I choose, such as food, clothing, certain things that's necessities that I would need to survive, it's the that will have to be paid for by the city.
So you're looking for public assistance, is that correct, sir?
Is that something I have to pay for?
No.
Okay, well, I understand that's a benefit. I'm not interested in any benefits, but I'm just calling for the sake of the vendors and the merchants that sell these products, and they would want to get paid. So the city would have to, as I see the situation.
Vendors selling things on behalf of the city and they're trying to get paid for.
Well, they're selling things that already belong to me. You know, these products, the things that's sold come from the earth. And the earth is, I have a portion of the earth as an inheritance.
Okay.
And I'm an heir to a lot of these products that are being serviced and sold to people. But I don't choose to pay for my inheritance. I don't choose to pay for what already belongs to me or what I've inherited because of the fact that I'm born on this earth. I'm born on this planet. So, nobody can sell me something that's mine. So that's why I don't work for money. I don't see any sense in working for money, to pay for something that's mine already. So if I wanted some carrots at the fruit market or a bag of potatoes, these things come from the ground and is part of my inheritance. It comes from the earth. In some corporation or some company or, some business licensed by the state to exist is selling these things, and, it's not up to me to supply money. It's the government's responsibility is to supply the money. And the only reason the money is here is because people is asking for it. I don't ask for it, so I don't have to, I don't have a reason to have money. And so just the payment of money is a benefit of the government too. And I don't volunteer to engage in a benefit of using money. So the city has to pay.
Okay. The city has provided information about public assistance eligibility. You can apply for cash benefits and participate in programs to prepare you for self-sufficiency.
No, like I said, I'm not interested in benefits because I'm an heir. I'm already an heir, and These things are actually my property. So if I choose to have a loaf of bread, the city has to pay for that loaf of bread for the sake of the vendor, not for my sake, but for the sake of the vendor. So I'm not interested in benefits and applying for anything. Applying for something is something I definitely have no reason to do, and within this circumstance. So something other than a benefit is what I'm. Excuse me.
So you're not looking for food stamps and anything like that?
Well, I guess the food stamps would go to the vendors, because if I wanted a loaf of bread, is I don't want the money. So is if the food stamps is there, well, is there a way to have the food stamps arranged for the vendors' benefit?
Yeah, so you're calling on behalf of the vendors to get food stamps. Is that correct, sir?
I don't know if that's the procedure.
Okay. Yeah. In other words, you have people that work for you, so to speak, and you're trying to get some kind of assistance for them for food and health and stuff like that. Is that correct, sir? And you're just calling on their behalf. Is that correct?
No. I'm calling just concerning my situation, which is I work for free.
Okay.
I don't work for money, and I'm not responsible for supplying money to the public. And so, I work for free, and a portion of the earth is my inheritance,
Okay.
and that includes all things made from that earth. And so, if these things are being sold, the city has to step in and pay the vendor. So it's not that I'm asking benefits of the city. It's just I'm asking that how would the city cover that expense or that debt created by the vendor? Because I'm not a debtor. I don't use, U.S. currency or money. I don't use money.
Okay, you don't
So
use money.
I'm not a debtor. I don't have a reason to use money because I'm not a debtor. I'm not a taxpayer,
Okay.
and only taxpayers use money. So
How do you get your food, sir?
God gives me my food. He gives me my daily bread.
Okay.
God provides me everything I eat in many different ways.
Okay. So you're not looking for food stamps, you're not looking for public assistance or nothing like that either?
I'm just looking for the government to step in and provide the payment for the vendors for their sake. Because I take something of the earth that God has given me.
Okay.
This could be anywhere. This could be a supermarket. This could be somewhere if I need milk for my baby.
Okay.
It could be a corner store somewhere. Because these places are licensed by the city of New York, right?
Okay.
So the city of New York is granted them the authority to do what they're doing.
To sell food, right?
Right, to basically sell things to the people that already belongs to the people, basically. So they need a license to do that,
Okay.
right? And the city gives the license,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why would a person need a license to do something that's already lawful? That's where I'm confused, because if something is lawful, why would you need a license to do it? So it just makes sense to me that what these people are doing is unlawful, and so they have a license to do what they do. And basically, if I work for free, if I don't create debts because I work, meaning, I don't make a person a debtor to pay me because of something that I did. I do it for free. So, that's why I don't have money in my hand, because, I'm not a debtor. So the city is supposed to step in and supply what that particular merchant or business or corporation wants.
Okay.
I don't have the obligation to give Federal Reserve notes or check or money order or anything like that to anyone, because those are benefits. Those are government benefits.
Okay.
So
Something here. Food stamps help individuals and families to get food they need for good health. Benefits are provided on a card, which is used like an ATM card, accepted in most grocery stores.
I know about those. That's something that I would have to apply for, but I'm not I don't even qualify, and I'm not even required to apply for any benefits. So food stamps are benefits, and that would imply that I want to be a recipient of those benefits, or a beneficiary, and I'm definitely not a beneficiary to to what's mine, what's part of my inheritance.